Who will rule the lanes tonight? Kyle and Guppy Troup currently occupy the thrones, but two other father-son duos aim to topple them. Chris and Ryan Barnes, and Wes and Jordan Malott. Those two teams duel for the chance to dethrone the Troups next on the PBA King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition. We welcome you to Bowlero Jupiter here in South Florida as we kick off King of the Lanes week on FS1. Thursday and Friday night, it's the OG version of King of the Lanes, but tonight we debut the Royal Family Edition. Your current rulers of the lanes, father-son duo Guppy and Kyle Troup. They will be challenged later tonight by the survivor of the Team Malott versus Team Barnes battle. Glad you're here with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson, the Queen, Kimberly Pressler, to join us a little bit later. Listen, you know it better than most.
Yeah.
Bowling is a family sport.
It really is. You know, my father got me started in bowling. Took me to bowl my first game when I was 8 years old. First game that I bowled, Rob, 93.
93.
And you know what? I know it was a long time ago, but I still remember the first bowling ball my dad bought me.
What was it?
It was a Manhattan rubber.
Woo.
Yeah.
Well, here on the PBA Tour, we've seen kind of that bowling baton passed down through generations. Of course, you know, the Weber family, the McCunes, the Burtons, but right now the first family of bowling, unquestionably, Team Troup.
Man, I tell you what, Guppy Troup is. Did you say Guppy Troup is here? He's going to bowl?
Oh, he's bowling.
But take a look at what he did here in 1998 at the Storm Flagship Open.
Erie, Pennsylvania, last time he was on TV.
Yeah. There's little Kyle right there sitting next to his late mom, Sherry.
Look at the eyes light up when he realizes the camera's on him.
He knew it then.
Guppy with the sunglasses then.
Yep.
And a little gup thrust right there. And yeah, Kyle knows all about it. We're talking about the apple doesn't fall.
It doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? You know, Guppy passed that baton, that showmanship baton to Kyle, and he's making Pops proud.
Did you see the pants
Yeah.
in the video?
Yeah.
Just like everything, they're making a comeback. Team Troup standing by with our Kimberly Pressler.
I feel like we stepped out of 1998, and I absolutely love the fact that you guys are rocking the same outfit as we just saw in the last show that you made. But Kyle, let's start with you. Who came up with this idea?
Well, you know, I have to thank my brother, Tyler Troup. He's got great style in the family as well. You know, we felt like this was a perfect tribute to our father, Guppy, wearing the outfit back in '98. And to have us competing together, I think it just brings it all full circle.
Well, let's talk about the fact that you guys are competing together, because the last time we saw you was in 1998, and now you're back on the lanes, and you're doing it with your son.
You couldn't ask for anything better. This is better than 25 years on tour. To bowl with him, he knows he's going to do all the striking. I'm just going to try to make some spares.
I absolutely love it, and we will see you guys in the next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's just say Guppy didn't do a whole lot of warm-ups.
Yeah, he's pacing himself.
Yeah, he took it easy as we get set to find out who's going to take on Team Troup. First up, Team Barnes.
A member of Junior Team USA and Wichita State sophomore Ryan Barnes. His dad owns 19 career PBA Tour titles with 3 majors. PBA Hall of Famer Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes, one of the best ever to lace him up. 52 years of age, now competes on both the regular tour and the PBA 50 Tour. 19 tour wins, 3 majors, and one of 5 players who win both Player of the Year and Rookie of the Year honors.
And there's Ryan Barnes, bowled at Wichita State University, just celebrated his 20th birthday. Runner-up as Bowler of the Year, first team All-American last season for the Shockers.
This kid's fun to watch. He can really bring it. Two-hander. Dad says, well, I coach him, but honestly, it's kind of a village that takes care of Ryan.
Well, it's a pretty good village.
Yeah, it is. You think about Wichita State, Rick Steele-Smith, and that program.
Think about Mom Linda.
Oh, yeah.
Pops Chris. Ryan leaves the 7.
Okay.
Look at those numbers up top there on Strike Track, powered by Kia. Almost 21 miles an hour.
And the reigning kings of the lane, the Troup family there in the background watching it. They have more combined tour titles than any other family out there right now. Hence, we let them start on the throne.
Pretty good. Move off next time.
And incoming freshman at Huntington University in Indiana, Jordan Malott. His dad has 10 PBA Tour wins with 1 major PBA Hall of Famer, Wes Malott.
The Big Nasty with 10 career titles this year. You know what happened to Big Wes? Got inducted into the PBA Hall of Fame. How about that?
Well deserved. Well deserved for the Big Nasty.
2013 U.S. Open. His lone major.
You lifted on before, you lifted it again.
Oh,
There's
there's over.
Jordan.
There he is.
Yep.
Look at Jordan. Needed a little hand to lift that one up above. Right now, though, I think Jordan can bench press Wes.
I'll tell you what, if you like watching Wes Malott bowl, wait till you see his son Jordan throw it.
There, look at the head of lettuce on this kid, too, by the way. Jealous. 18, 6'2", 215. He is big country. So smooth, just like Pops. Leaves the 10.
All right.
Stud baseball player as well.
Yeah, he is.
First baseman, third baseman, pitcher. Righty throws it in the mid-80s. And he'll be off to Huntington University.
There you go.
Takes care of that one. All right, so the juniors have had their turn. And now we got a couple Hall of Famers ready to step up. Here is the Big Nasty. Think about, Wes. To me, he is the king of the lanes, right? When you think of this competition, go back to 2009.
Yeah.
And then defended this king position 8 consecutive times through 2018.
Oh my, he's getting all of it.
Hey, get down 7-10.
Not today, 7-10, not today. You talked about what he did in 2009. The biggie was bowling not 1 but 2 perfect games.
Do you see what he does with the hands right now? A little shout out to Barney over there. A little, what is it, the hang loose thing?
Yeah, it's the hang loose.
So here comes Chris, 19 tour titles, 17th all time, voted the 26th greatest player in PBA history. Left the 4-pin.
Still has a lot of game.
And again, this is a 1-game Baker doubles.
Yep.
Winner moves on to take on Team Troup, Guppy and Kyle. Cleans that one up.
These guys both made their spares. You know how nervous I was right there. Come on, get us going.
There comes Ryan, qualified for Junior Team USA at the Team USA trials back in January.
I can go too.
Oh my goodness.
Messenger was there on a trot.
The Von Ryan Express, watch the headpin, goes over and assassinates the 10.
Look at the look. Look at the look back. Is that to Dad or is that to Team Malott? That might have been to the Nasty family.
Yeah, yeah.
Be careful. Here comes Jordan.
All right.
So the future of bowling looks bright, doesn't it?
Oh, man. Good-looking kids, great talent.
Yep.
Tremendous DNA.
Yeah, some good pedigree.
Jordan unable to clean that one up. First open frame here in the contenders match as we take a look at today's Brunswick oil pattern. It is the Carmen Salvino.
As it should be. 44 feet in length. You can see where the players are already starting to play this pattern. You can move in and swing it like that red line, or you can go a little bit straighter like Barney's doing. A little closer to second arrow.
The Hall of Famer, the big nasty over there on the left lane right now. Back-to-back jacks for the nasty one.
Not sure the last time I saw Wes hook it this much. I mean, he's really banging on it.
He's showing off for his kid.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Get it right at like 8, it kind of falls off. I swing it.
A little education going on in the background. Former Player of the Year, Chris Barnes up now as we get set to close out the fourth.
It's got a chance.
Oh. More than a chance. More than a chance.
Oh, better. Give that one a friend.
Coming off a PBA 50 win not too long ago.
Hey, how good is that PBA 50 tour, by the way, huh? There is some top-tier talent.
Brother, when I first went out on that tour, there was, I mean, you had Weber, Amleto, you had Walter Ray. There was some strong talent.
Wow. A little hard.
Norm's floating around there when he wants to.
Norm was floating. Yeah, there was no gimmies.
Pete Weber.
Weber.
Pete's been putting up some numbers.
Parker Bone III won twice this season out there.
We'll see Parker coming up.
And you got Tom Hess just giving everybody trouble.
Ryan Barnes cleans that one up.
Good shot. Good pitch. So hard. Got amped up after the last one.
Speaking of the PBA 50 Tour, Brad Angelo got a win. PB3 with a couple. And the USBC Senior Masters coming up. Ditto for the U.S. Open later this month. Jordan Malott gets them all to go. Took a while.
That worked. Huh? That worked. You missed it and got it right again, but it's still just enough. It's all right.
I kind of want to see Wes with that hairdo.
No chance. That was a great break here, working on a strike and double up, cutting the deficit to 10.
So Wes steps up, looking to make it 3 in a row, and he has been perfect on that left lane. Curls on in.
All even.
Team Barnes, Team Malott level after 5.5. The winner to take on the Kings of the Lane of the Family Edition, the Troups. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. Get cash out of your home's equity with a cash out refi from Guaranteed Rate. Learn more at rate.com. And by Kia and the new Forte GT. It is one fantastic ride. We welcome you back to Jupiter here, the 2022 King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition. It is King of the Lanes week here on FS1, and there are your current Kings of the Lanes of this family edition. Kyle and Pop's Guppy Troup there on the left.
Hey, you want to talk to Gup?
100% they do.
Hey, Gup, how impressed are you with these youngsters?
I'm glad I'm retired now. I don't have to watch them bowl. I'd rather watch them bowl than bowl with them.
All right, you guys look great up there.
Thank you, sir.
I'm so happy to see the glasses are back.
Yeah.
With Gup a couple weeks ago out here at the PBA playoffs. He went Sans glasses. I almost didn't recognize him. And then he put on the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas glasses. By the way, those are prescription.
Yeah.
He handed those over to me earlier today. He's like, take a look.
Coke bottles?
I was groping for things. I was lost. I had vertigo, threw up. Here's Barnes to close out the 6th.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's why. Not too bad, but uh-oh for him for sure. Again, it's just a one-off game. Baker's double, the winner to take on the Troups to see if they can dethrone Kyle and Guppy here at the Royal Family edition of the King of the Lanes.
Got it into that slick zone, and he knew it. You heard the uh-oh.
So a strike and 2 spares for Chris. 20-year-old Ryan trying to pick him up here. So back-to-back spares for Team Barnes. What would you put the Fox Bet odds on the fact that this young man will be bowling on the PBA Tour in the next couple years?
I wouldn't bet against it.
Yeah.
Take a look here at Ryan from profile. And again, just because it's two-handed doesn't mean they're all doing the same thing, but look how cupped that wrist is right there.
Jordan Malott, the 18-year-old.
There we go. There you go. We got after that one. Good.
A couple big hosses right there.
Beautiful game here by Jordan Malott. Look at that hand up at the top there, and then watch how he loads it on the way down.
How similar is it to Dad's release?
Well, he says he tries to mimic Dad's release. Just so solid at the foul line.
And smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Go, ball. Go.
Big Nasty's dialed in tonight.
He's getting a mitt full.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, sir.
It's such a cool event because you can just see the dads. We've got so many more fathers, and we even have a mother-daughter combination coming up later this week. But you just see the pride in the parents that, and also the fact that they get some real QT, some real quality time with their kids here, doing something that is just going to be absolutely memorable. Hall of Famer Chris Barnes up here as we close out the 8th. Team Barnes down 22. Needed that one.
Big shot there. Cuts it to 12.
All right. Good one here.
For Team Barnes. Oh, there's Mom Linda. There's Ryan's twin Troy. Look at that mug, huh? Jordan, all business.
Yeah, he's real serious.
Big country, 2-chain, Malott.
Shot.
6 in a row for Team Malott.
Shot, kid.
Sets up Dad.
Now make sure to tune in to Race Up weeknights on FS1. Expert analysis, opinions from the best in NASCAR as they break down the hottest names inside the car and out on the track. Race Up weeknights, 6 p.m. Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Some menacing-looking cartoon figures in that promo. Kind of cool.
Yeah, I loved it.
Strike 9 spare for the win.
Good shot.
Messenger puts on the brakes, and that puts the brakes on that run of strikes at 6.
And now they're in jeopardy of losing. No love from the messenger.
None. Lazy messenger.
How bad do you think Dad wants to win?
Pretty bad.
For Jordan.
Pretty bad. I think Dad just wants to win, period, but with son in tow as well, absolutely.
Sorry, that's on me. All the time.
Strike will get him to 237.
Yep.
237 it is.
All right, Barnes needs 2 in the 10th. So that was a big fill shot for the Malotts. 2 and 2.
Team Barnes working on 3 straight strikes.
So reset, one more.
All right.
One more.
Needs this one.
Man, what a back and forth match, huh? The Barneses got out to a nice lead early, and then Malotts with a 6-bagger to take the lead. Could have shut him out. And now 1 more strike and 2 pins for Barnes.
How are you?
You know how much pressure this is, wanting to make your son proud of you? I mean, he's already had that kind of career, but and this is
In the moment, right?
This is the biggest stage in bowling right here, under the bright lights of the PBA Tour.
Come on, ball.
Hit. Yes, there it is. The heavy lifting is done. 2 pins
All right,
away
keep on
from
the
moving on.
Keep it on the lane.
Keep it on the lane.
Some advice from the 20-year-old.
Still need 2.
20-year-olds are full of advice. The winner to take on Team Troup.
Last time I was that nervous, I was striking to beat Tommy Jones. That's going to be a little left.
That'll be more than 2.
All right.
That'll be 7 and plenty.
Sorry.
Good ball, man.
Great ball.
243, 237.
Man, you're so good now.
So Chris and Ryan move on up next when we get a Gup thrust. Guppy Troup, Kyle Troup looking to pick out Team Barnes and remain kings of the lane. Well, the PBA King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition returns tomorrow night here on FS1, 9 Eastern from Bowlero Jupiter here in Florida. Your contenders, Tom and Brady Smallwood. Wait till you meet young Brady Smallwood. They take on Ronnie and Caden Russell, the winners, to meet the still-to-be-determined reigning Royal Family winner. That one coming your way tomorrow night. Here's now your satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Chris Barnes needed a double in the 10th, got it. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a winning strike in front of your son as well. Kimberly standing by with Team Barnes.
Thanks, Rob. So congratulations on moving forward, guys. They just talked about the fact that you needed 2 in the 10th to move forward. Walk us through that.
That might be the most nervous I've been since I struck to beat Tommy for the roll to riches in 200 grand. There's something different about bowling, you know, with your family, with your kids. And,
It's a good movement. You guys are moving forward, but now you guys are taking on the troops. So changing up the game plan at all?
Just gonna do what we do, have some fun.
That's a great game plan.
Well, having fun is kind of the mantra for Team Troup. You saw Guppy actually threw a warm-up ball over there. What do you think the strategy is going to be for Team Troup?
I know exactly what the strategy is. Kyle's hoping that Guppy can stay clean. Guppy bowls about 3 games a week now. And Kyle said, you know what, if he can stay clean, maybe throw a couple Brooklyn strikes, and I strike every ball, we have a chance.
I just want one Troup thrust. That's all I'm asking for from you, Guppy. Hope you can deliver. Team Troup, Team Barnes. Coming up next here on FS1 as our coverage of the King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition returns next. Well, the on-lane graphics you see tonight, including the ball tracer, are courtesy of our great friends at Clutch Bowling. And we're back here at Bowlero Jupiter, South Florida, Jupiter, Florida. And oh yeah, here they are, your reigning kings of the lane of this family edition, Team Troup.
He owns 8 career PBA Tour titles and 41 PBA regional wins, Guppy Troup. His son has 8 career PBA Tour titles with a major, the reigning PBA Player of the Year, Kyle Troup.
Well, the showman, the original, the OG, Guppy Troup, 8 career titles. Again, his last television appearance coming in 1998.
The Fu Manchu mustache keeps throwing me off every time I see it. That was last year at the PBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Got the old WWE belt, put it around Pop's waist. Guppy's batting leadoff, baby. The grunts and the groans. Oh my God. Love this human being. I absolutely love this guy. Get out! Get out! That's a great start for Gup.
How'd you worry there for a
Test
second?
the strength here. Test the strength here.
By the way, I was thinking about Gup today, ready for the show, and the thing that kept coming to my mind was that scene in Old School where Will Ferrell was introducing Blue. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Little hip check!
Yeah! There we go. Hey.
4 more.
4 frames to go, Gup.
There comes Ryan Barnes. Kind of the polar opposite of what we just saw. Hair, speed, stamina, power. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
I think Guppy's still catching his breath over there. I love him.
He's like, Kyle, how many more shots? do
Yeah,
have
am I
to throw?"
done yet? Can I go somewhere else? Oh, such a great human being. Here's Chris Barnes.
Uh-oh, playing way in on that lane.
Curls in, gets the strike.
Hey, supposed to respect your elders, remember that? I'm
Strong start for Team Barnes. Back-to-back jacks.
So remember, Barnes finished game 1 on the right lane. Now he moves to the left lane, and Ryan moves to the right lane. Chris playing way inside on that left lane.
So a lot of pressure on Kyle here. Last season's PBA Player of the Year, and he knows he essentially needs to strike every time. Left to 7.
That's dirty.
Back-to-back spares to start for the Troops.
Pattern, Gup. All right.
You know what I always found interesting about the dynamic with Kyle and Guppy is it's rarely it's dad, it's Gup.
Yeah, it's Gup.
Right? Everybody just refers to him as Guppy.
You know when they go on road trips together, like when Gup comes out on the road, he does most of the driving.
Yeah, Gup's the Uber driver. It's going to get there. Give me to Brooklyn. It's like we have time for a commercial break in the time he releases it and it gets to the pins. Well, look at these names, huh?
Yeah.
And we talked about the Webbers and the McCunes at the outset, the Burton family as well. Look at these guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo! Robbery!
Thank you.
This guy's a warrior. What he's been through.
Yeah, man. I mean, he suffered a stroke not too many years ago, and you can see that it's really taken a toll on his body. And you mentioned the new hip. But he still bowls his league 3 games a week.
Another strike for Team Barnes. Every weekday morning, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, they go head-to-head on the day's hottest sports topics. Undisputed with Skip and Shannon, weekdays 9:30 a.m. to noon Eastern, only on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. I bet they'll find a way to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. They're really good with that. Chris Barnes up now on that left lane. Again, nothing but strikes through 3 so far for the Barnes.
So how good he still is at 52. Mm-hmm. You go that straight on that lane.
He doesn't look 52 either.
He does. He's in really good shape, by the way. But you can go that straight on the right lane and then hook it like that on the left lane.
One of the best ever. Voted the 26th greatest player in PBA history back in 09. 2-time All-American going back to the years 90 and 92 at Wichita State. Team Troup still looking for their first strike, and they need one here in the 4th. It won't be that kind of game, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Just have a chance to bowl with Gup on national television.
100% worth it.
Right? The outfits.
It's just still the energy, the personality. Yeah. And, you know, obviously Guppy has got that showman in him, that DNA. But and yes, it's been passed to Kyle, but it wasn't a forced pass. Nope. Kyle just, it's him too, right? He's embraced it, he's owned it. Look at him getting the crowd going. He doesn't waste much time up there, does he?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough pickup.
You can make that now.
I got it.
Yeah, cut that in there.
And these two are just inseparable, aren't
Yeah,
they?
no, it's such a great story.
Yeah.
We're talking about, Guppy's literally the Uber. They jump in the Kia.
Yeah.
Guppy's the man driving. Turn signals are optional, is the
Guppy.
feedback.
Well, I got 2.
Wasn't it our,
Shouldn't have
our
got
last Zoom
excited
call
when
with
I
Kyle? They were in the Kia.
They were in the car,
And,
yep.
and Guppy's driving.
Yep. I'm not sure that's the way I would operate the vehicle. I think I would be like, Dad, I'll cough the keys up over here, please. Go take a nap. But with Gup, who knows where you're going to end up, right? Yeah, you might.
Yeah, if it was
The GPS might say Jupiter, but you might literally be on Jupiter.
Sub.
If it was me, I wouldn't let him use the remote control.
Easy. Oh my goodness. We have had some fun times with Gup after some of our shows.
I can't tell you. Big
Ryan
win.
Barnes misses that one.
I can't tell you how many road trips I went on with Guppy back in the day when I first
Well,
started
you were telling me
tour,
about the Magic bus, the Partridge Family bus, or
he had a motorhome at the time, and he was one of those guys that kind of looked after the young guys, right? And it was always like, hey, anytime you need a lift, hop in the bus.
it feels like a movie needs to be made about this man. Come on, 7 pin.
Interesting.
Holy weeble
Tell me how it's
wobble.
done.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Defying gravity.
Oh my gosh.
He missed it.
Wow. I mean, yours look close.
Back-to-back
Right.
open
Copy me.
frames.
I didn't want you to feel bad.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Looking out for you.
Wow. Perhaps an opening for the Troup family. Chris and Ryan Barnes still in control, but Kyle and Guppy with the chance to hold on to their crown. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. Get cash out of your home's equity with a cash out refi from Guaranteed Rate. Learn more at rate.com. and by Kia. In the new Forte GT, it is one fantastic ride. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler back here with you as we continue our coverage of the King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition. First time we've ever had the Royal Family Edition. The Troups, Kyle and Guppy, started the evening on the throne, but Team Barnes threatening to steal the crown. Again, King of the Lanes coverage every night this week here on FS1. A couple more nights here, the Royal Family Edition, and then the original King of the Lanes, Thursday and Friday. Hey! Kyle Troup gets a strike.
Come on, Gup.
First strike for Team Troup.
Let's go. Take your time.
Come on, Gup.
What the hell? I ain't throwing the gun ball yet. I'm going to use the other ball.
Yeah.
Not a lot of knee bend in Guppy's game these days.
First. No.
Thumb issues. Yeah. Go Florida.
Come on, don't sit over there. Yeah.
He's the best. He's the best.
Got a chance.
What do you say? What do you say? Yeah, Guppy!
Take that, Pink Weber!
There it is, the Gup thrust! Oh, give me a guaranteed rate. Spare of the game. Guaranteed rate, if you believe it, you can do it, Gup! Got it, guaranteed rate. Believe you will, yeah. Got some help from the heavens on that one, maybe. Oh, man. Still a showman, huh?
So good.
Still a showman at 72. Oh, boy. A young kid.
Can't miss it, we don't leave it.
Just blew up that rack.
All right.
500 RPM.
Yeah, that's high, but look at the ball speed. I mean, he's thrown a couple over 21 miles an hour.
All right.
That's just flat bringing it.
That put an end to a pair of open frames for the Barnes.
That's got to go wide.
Uh-oh.
Wide right of target.
1-2-4.
Just missed.
Just a bit outside.
Sarcasm. 1-2-4 left.
After the last one, you feel super comfortable shooting this spare. All right.
All right.
They'll bowl anywhere, anytime with the new PBA Bowling Challenge mobile game for iPhone, iPad, and Android. Continuously updated with new ball options, new venues, new competitions and challenges, and in-game rewards. Download the free app today. For more info, visit pba.com. Nice cleanup by Barnes.
Team sweating?
Oh, yeah. I got the two-hander sweating out my spares. That's where I'm at right now.
Kyle up. Only one strike for Team Troup that came from Kyle in the sixth. What do you think of those uniforms?
Love them.
Spectacular.
Hit it again. Take your time.
Well, he said I did it again. He thought he got a little inside, but he got a nice break down the trip four.
Here's Guppy in his throwback jumpsuit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get lucky.
Be the ball!
Almost.
All right, cover it up.
Almost.
You make this one, you make more spares than Barnes.
I just snorted. Oh, that's great. Oh, Team Troup, love you.
I'll grab this thing when it jumps in the air.
Oh boy.
Slide.
Finish strong, Guppy. Finish strong, baby.
Thank you, Guppy.
It's over.
It's over.
That's pretty good.
Hey, we need to see old man back here next year. I want 73-year-old Guppy Troup back here.
That was so good.
I know nobody can see this, but the smile on your face, on my face right now, as you watch the future of the PBA just blow up racks, and that brings a smile to our face as well. But just the energy and the warmth and the character that Guppy Troup brings.
Get in between those last couple.
And able to pass it on to Kyle. Yeah. Just like we saw in the beginning, he knows when that camera's on him, right? Whether he was 6 or hanging out at 30. Barnes in control of this one.
There you go. I know. Who knew?
This one all over, but the shot.
There you go. If I can hook his end sold that much, how much?
Back-to-back jacks for Team Barnes. They are going to take over. They're going to have some robes. They're going to get that scepter. They are going to be your royal family, kings of the lanes, heading into tomorrow night.
I mean, it's such a unique event for me because it's like throwback. It's like, you know, father and son bowling together, and it's like I just want to sit back and enjoy it. Sit back and just take it all in. Listen to the comments and just watch.
Thank you. Oh, I can get up and enjoy it too. It was great time. I think I'm going to be throwing very hard over this. Enjoyed it. All right, great time.
223 for Team Barnes.
All right, hey, who knew?
So they will move on.
Come on, Jupiter, make a little noise here. Guess I can't handle hyping him up ample.
Yeah.
Guppy, you made me nervous.
You got a spare-making fool.
One more shot for the troops. It was a short rain, but it was one met with a positive vibe by its constituents.
Kyle's throwing Guppy's ball with his thumb in it.
Get down!
With his thumb in it. Throws Guppy's ball, the last shot.
He didn't want to throw it one hand.
Check this out. Man, is that good.
The smiles on that family, man. The vibe they give off is so much fun. But the crowns turned over to Team Barnes. You notice when Kyle was wearing the crown, you could barely see it?
Yeah.
It was kind of, tufts of hair were kind of flowing over it, but Team Barnes standing by with Kimberly right now.
I love that you guys are, crowning each other here. Can we just talk about the fact that this was really amazing to watch, father-son duo? What was this like for you, bowling with your son?
I mean, it's been fantastic. And then we bowl against, two of the most charismatic people in the history of our game. And, it's a lot of fun. It's something I didn't think was ever going to happen a couple of years ago. And now I have that opportunity and have his brother in the crowd, who's at this point, until that right there, he's the only one I'd ever won a doubles thing with. So, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So now you won it with both of them. Now, you guys bowled really well, but what went through your mind when your dad got that gutter ball?
I was like, man, it happens, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you guys still walk away as kings today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
So Team Barnes with the win, 223-169. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The Barnes will try to defend that crown. Two other challengers stepping up tomorrow night here on FS1. Tom and his young son, Brady Smallwood, you are going to love meeting and watching Brady Smallwood taking on the Russell family, Ronnie and Caden, the winner, to take on the Barnes. So Team Barnes took care of Wes Malott and company and then dethroned the troops. We've got new kings of the lanes here in the Royal Family Edition, and it is Chris and it is Ryan Barnes. Will it continue tomorrow night? Make sure to join us 9 Eastern as we continue the King of the Lanes Royal Family Edition from Jupiter, Florida, here on FS1.